Alright, so before anybody says anything, yeah, new setup, new scenery. I'm tired of recording every video in the same spot. But anyways, I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. This is based on a true story. For context, I offer one-on-one consultation calls where I teach people how to market their music, how to sell their beats, how to make beats even. And this isn't a plug, but of course, if you need one, you can book one in the description. But anyways, this guy comes to me, and I don't know exactly what he said word for word, but this is exactly what he meant. He basically said, I want to make music specifically so I can make the money through music, but then also use it to market a clothing brand. And he also said he has zero passion for music and he's purely going to do it for money. And I actually straight up told him, don't make music. It's not worth it. The point I want to get across with this is that music is probably the worst get rich quick scheme ever. Like, there's so many other things you can do. And you actually have to have real passion and creativity to make good music. Otherwise, it's just going to sound like shit. So, to that man and to anybody else who specifically does this for money, like, yeah, we want to get paid at the end of the day, but specifically does this for money, then don't make music. Unsub to me, fucking delete FL Studio. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The people who actually enjoy this shit are going to get way ahead of you. They're going to work harder than you. Even if you think you work hard, they're going to work harder than you. So yeah, there's a few points I want to get across in this video. 1, you actually have to have real passion for this. 2, don't chase the money. The money will come. From my personal experience, I said this a few times, but when I first started posting beats, I didn't even know people were going to buy them because I was posting like shit just for fun. I didn't actually have like a link to buy it. I didn't even have a PayPal set up, so it was like randomly after a whole summer of posting beats, somebody comes to me asking to buy it, and I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't even know how to sell beats, but I ended up making the sale. And from there on, I've never even like approached artists to try and get money. Like, yeah, I've sent out for placements and whatnot, but all my sales are really just artists coming to me. I've never done cold DMs. Not saying it doesn't work, I've just never tried it. But yeah, I've never chased the money before. The money's always came to me. And I think that's because I actually really enjoy making music. Like, genuinely, there's not many things I like in this world, but one of them is making music. It's pretty alright. The final thing I want to talk about is that it's not easy. And the reason I'm saying that is because even if I gave this man advice on how to make music, how to sell music, he wouldn't be successful. And that's kind of what I want to get across, is that you can watch all these beat selling videos, but if you're only in it for the money and if you're only chasing the money, then you're never going to be successful. Last thing, it's a hard industry. And that's why it took me so long to be successful. Like, when I first started, I started making music before I even had a real job. So I didn't really know what it was like to work hard. And then, last year or two, I really matured a lot, and that's when things all started working together. So, in my opinion, if you want to do music full-time, you got to put full-time hours into it. I try my best to put in at least 40 hours. It doesn't always happen with college and whatnot, but if you can, you should be putting 40-plus hours a week into music. There's always something to do, making loops, making beats, sending stuff out. There's always opportunities out there. It's an endlessly growing industry, but it's not meant for everybody, like I said. So the reason I'm making this video also is I made a little bit of a longer video where I kind of took you through a week of my life to show you how I do my music stuff, but that video fucked up, the audio fucked up. I'm really upset about that, so I'm here working overtime to just get this video out quickly. I'm really upset about that, but that's why there's been lack of uploads, so I'm very sorry about that. Overall, that's going to conclude this video. Just something super short and sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found it helpful. And honestly, please let me know what you want to see on this channel. I usually plug stuff at the end, but just let me know what you want to see in the comments down below, because I'm kind of in a weird spot right now where I'm not too sure what I want to upload, because I've done a lot of educational stuff like this, but I've also done some entertainment stuff recently, which I've found really interesting and really fun to make. Those are some of my favorite videos to ever make. So let me know down in the comments. Click here to watch another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.